Of Jacksonville, of course, had to do with Tebow mania as it finally reached its conclusion. The Jaguars cutting the QB turned tight end after just one game where he didn't even catch a football. Tebow, obviously thankful for the opportunity. He posted a message on Twitter saying, thankful for the highs and even the lows, the opportunities and the setbacks. I've never wanted to make decisions out of fear of failure, and I'm grateful for the chance to have pursued a dream. Head coach Urban Meyer talking about this is likely the end of the road for Tebow's football career.
It was tough, but we knew that was an uphill battle for Tim, and players loved him, locker room loved him, but it was the right thing.
Is this the end of the road for Tim, NFL, professional football?
I would guess it is. We didn't get that deep with it. Obviously, he's his own man. Elite warrior, elite competitor, but he's also 34 years old.
Elite warrior, elite competitor. You can say the same thing about this man right here in Seattle. Safety Jamal Adams. He is signed, sealed, and delivered with a new contract extension. That NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reports is a 4-year deal worth $70 million. The $17.5 million per year average makes Adams the highest paid safety in the NFL. Now, despite the deal taking longer than expected to get done, Adams saying there was no chance he was going to hold out.
Hell no, man. I'm not Booba the Fool, man. I wasn't not going to take the contract, man, so no. Where I'm from, man, we're definitely taking that, man. Mom called. She called twice. And when Mom called and she told me that I needed to take the contract, it was a no-brainer. So Mama knows best.
Yes, she does, Jamal. You know what's going on, and Mama always knows best. He took the deal. It was the right deal, so he is a very happy man. And his mom, a big influence in his life. And it reminds me, because we have Terrell Owens on the show, that Donovan McNabb had his mom in the soup commercials that featured the Eagles with one Terrell Owens, which is an interesting backstory considering the history between McNabb and T.O. Trying to bring it all together.
And we saw that soup later on in the Super Bowl.
Wilma McNabb in the Hall of Fame for family members in the stands.
All over the field.
Yeah. Christian Leitner's mom.
Yes.
Mama McNabb.
Yes. Yeah,
Appreciate you, Will.
Yes,
that is right.
Will.
Hall of Famer T.O. will be at the breakfast table. We were talking yesterday in our meeting and we found out, and it was, what's his best play? What is his best moment? We couldn't decide. There was a million, so we put it to Twitter and thought we'd get fans' opinions. What is your favorite T.O. moment, whether it's on the field, off the field, wherever, on the star, off the star? We narrowed down the many great NFL moments that T.O. has had down to 4. Here are the results so far. Peter, what do you make of them?
That's my quarterback with tears and sunglasses on talking about Tony Romo. I'm surprised that's the #1 moment. It's probably the most memed moment, but certainly not the high point of his career, right?
I voted in that poll. I voted on Standing on the Star.
I know people like the, because there was also, we didn't even include the Sharpie, which a lot of people would identify him on Monday Night Sharpie.
Was that a pen?
Signs out. He pulled out a pen? That's from Al Michaels, of course. We didn't mention this one either. His first play ever as an Eagle. After all this offseason, he finally gets traded to the Eagles from the 49ers, and it's his first time ever in an Eagles uniform. Eagles fans have been so hyped, dialing into the local radio, talking to Angelo Cataldi all summer long, so excited. And the very first play, listen to Phil Simms and Jim Nantz. Take it away.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the first play if they don't try to get the football to Terrell Owens.
He looks his way, fires it his way. There's Owens at the 45, inside the 20, and on the first play at Philadelphia in an Eagle uniform, Terrell Owens takes it 81 yards right on the jersey number. Bill, you called it. First play, they went right to Owens for the big strike.
Freddie Mitchell slapping him.
Wow.
It's cool. You get chills because it was a preseason game, and you didn't know what was going to happen. They went to the Super Bowl that year, and of course, it all unraveled after that.
Yeah. And the next thing you know, you're doing sit-ups in your driveway. Pre-pandemic. Nowadays, it's fine. Everybody's doing it. I feel like my favorite T.O. moment was really kind of before he was T.O. was that the catch Terrell Owens made against the Green Bay Packers. I think Mooch was the coach there. They were calling it the catch too. And, second only to Dwight Clark's great catch in the back of the end zone. But this throw right here by Steve Young, unbelievable. And look, T.O. knew he was going to get hit right there. mean, catch the ball right there. I mean, I think if he were to be honest with himself, things might have gone dark right there as he hit the ground. But there he's crying, hugging Mooch right there. Got the braces on. That was a big moment right there. It was pretty cool as a fan to watch that.
I would say those are the two best Terrell Owens moments. The best T.O. moment is it's standing on the star twice. And making the all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, come and take the star back, and George Teague attacking him, and Flozo Adams having to get him doing this in the middle of the Cowboy Stadium, that was insane. And he did it twice.
George Teague,
George Teague, not a huge problem with it, but that's my moment.
Let us know what you think at GMFB. Go vote. It's very close. We can definitely change and swing in a different direction here if you guys want to. At GMFB, make your vote known. Terrell Owens joining our show. Excited to see what he's up to these days. And he's got wine.
Yes.
I've had his wine. It's delicious. Everybody should go out there and get it. We also